Hey, we're going to talk about Smoke. Not Smokey the Bear, but the book titled Smoke by T M Frazier. And it's a good book. If you have read the King series, he's in there. He's mentioned in a lot of the books that leads up to Smoke. But he was mentioned the most when it comes down to Rage. That is actually a good book. But if you read Rage, it will tell you how Smoke and Rage met. And how Smoke and Rage relationship on his end had crumbled. But if you haven't, you need to. But Smoke himself is actually an interesting book. So if I could actually sit here and put T M Frazier book with S.J. Tilly books and get me a character that fits both, yeah, you got me right there. But anyway, Smoke was looking for a guy named Frank, but it's actually come to find out it wasn't a guy. Her real name is Frankie. She's a computer geek, and she works to end human trafficking. And Frankie learned about computer skills through her dad named Frank. The big dog that Smoke was working for, because Smoke is like Jake. Jake and Smoke is hired hitmen, and they are pretty good. Just like Rage would say, all you have to do is turn on your inner girl fan, and you'll find a lot of information about the people. That's what he does. He track you, and he kill you. But Smoke was on a revenge for his own self. He was looking for the man who he thought was Frank, who killed his baby's mama and thought that his baby was dead too. Come and find out it was the guy that he was working for who killed her because he didn't want her to leave. Not her, didn't want him to leave because she wanted him to leave, either to be part of their life or not. If he's not going to be part of their life, she didn't want him to contact her. But if he planned on to, he has to. That's the rule. And Rage came about back in and also told Smoke that she forgives him. He didn't rape her. It was her so-called friend who forced him to rape her, but he's still blaming himself for that. Anyway, back to Frankie. Frankie was in her 20s, but she acted like she was in her teens, going back to school, and her fake name was Sarah. Sarah, aka Frankie, was the one who was messing up, was going to school, doing good, but she was acting like that she was horrible at a lot of things. She was covering her face and everything from there. But Smoke found her. She was pretty smart, but yet not smart enough, if you get the drift. She tried to escape multiple times. She almost succeeded, but it didn't work. If you want to know more, you have to read the story. And if you have not read the Preppy story, you will get confused. So please read Preppy stories 1, 2, and 3 to understand. Because when I read it without reading the Preppy story, I got confused. Like, hello, Preppy back? I thought he was dead. But no, you have to read it to understand the series. But again, T M Frazier, you did a darn good job on this book, and I really, really, really enjoy reading it. And trust me, this is my 7th time reading this book. Imagine how many other times I read all her other books. Until next time, love ya, bye.